Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We're up in Ashland, Wisconsin, fishing with the grand prize winners of the Fleet Farm Fishing Getaway Giveaway.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Yes, folks, this is a big day. We're up in Ashland, Wisconsin at the River Rock Inn and Bait Shop. What we're doing today is giving away the grand prize for the John Gillespie Getaway Giveaway Fishing Contest, sponsored by Fleet Farm. And Josh, we got to thank River Rock Inn. Every year they host this event, don't they?
They do. Great place to stay, great place to get bait, food, awesome spot.
And today what we're going to do is get out on Chequamegon Bay and do some walleye and bass fishing.
Yeah, walleye, bass, maybe a few pike. It should be a great day.
Well, I'll tell you what, the grand prize winner is standing by. He's over there with Blake. Should we meet the grand prize winner?
Let's meet him.
Yes, Dad, we have the grand prize winner of the Fleet Farm Fishing Getaway Giveaway, where he had 47,000 entries. Kyle Schultz is our grand prize winner. And what did you win?
I won a 2-day fishing trip to fish with you guys, a Minn Kota Trova bow mount trolling motor, $500 gift card, and $250 in fishing gear.
Yeah, congratulations. Let's
Thank
go
you.
fishing.
Absolutely.
So say you're gonna change your oil 3 times a year. You might be changing it 4 times a year. Instead, you're on Signature Series, 25,000 miles or 1 year. Best deal on the market.
Again, folks, AMSOIL Signature Series, 1 year or 25,000 miles, and you're saving some time going to the old oil change place too, aren't you?
Absolutely.
And for more information,
Go to amsoil.com.
Your garage floor doesn't have to look like this. You can make it a beautiful extension of your home with Premier Floor Coating Solutions. They have decades of experience in both commercial and residential, so you'll get industrial strength and long-lasting beauty for your home. Relentless quality from the ground up. Learn more at premierfloorcoating.com.
hey, welcome back, folks. As we talked about at the top of the program, we have Kyle Schultz, our grand prize winner in the Fleet Farm Fishing Contest. How'd they tell you that you won?
Well, I got an email saying I was a tentative winner, and then about a week later, I found out I was the grand prize winner.
Well, that is awesome. And tell the folks what you do for a living.
I teach 5th grade at Amro Elementary School.
And we want to say hello to the gang there.
Absolutely.
Hi,
Hey,
guys. 5th grade class. Amro, yay, right, yay.
Absolutely.
Hey, whoa. Now, we got some wind today, but we're going to do smallmouth, walleyes, and pike, kind of whatever bites, okay?
That sounds great.
And, of course, winning the event, you also were able to bring a guest. Who is our guest?
My father-in-law, Ron Schultz.
Wait, now, your father-in-law is Ron Schultz, and you're Kyle Schultz.
Yes, sir.
How does that work?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but I met his daughter in lacrosse when we were freshmen, and we got everything checked out, though. We're fine.
The
We're good.
Schultzes. The
Yes,
Schultzes.
the Schultzes were fine. Exactly.
No, Josh, what do we use here today? I'll start out with a jerk minnow.
John, the tickle shad from Kalen's has been really good this year. It's honestly been our #1 bait, so I'm going to start with that.
So those little deals on there, those little balls, those actually give it a good vibration.
Yeah, the appendages really do, and the water's pretty dirty out here, so that will call fish in from a long ways away.
Kyle, turn to the camera, Kyle, so we can see you. There you go, buddy. Looks like you're going to be the first to connect. What's it feel like?
I don't know. It feels awfully big, though, whatever it is.
Well, let's hope it is a big one. All right. What do we got there, Josh?
I got a little pike.
Oh,
A
pike.
little pike.
All right.
It's a start, though.
That's
we
not
go.
that small.
No.
Yeah, that's a nice pike, Kyle, right there, buddy. Now, where do you do most of your fishing?
I do a lot of my fishing on Lake Winnebago.
Lake Winnebago.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, Josh-a-roo.
All right.
Let's see what this is, buddy. Have the smallmouth been jumping at all?
They haven't much lately, no.
Okay, let's see what we got
Been too
here.
cold.
We got a lot of wind out here today.
Oh, walleye!
Walleye, there we go.
Nice.
Hold them up there, Josh.
Yeah.
You know, that's the cool thing about coming up here to Chequamegon Bay in early June, actually throughout the month of June, is when you're out here, you've got opportunities not just for the smallmouth, but the beautiful walleyes.
Yeah, the walleyes are mixed in, there's pike mixed in, but yeah, I mean, if you want to come here and catch some fish to eat,
That's the
what
neat
we'll go
thing.
for.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty fish right there. What's that, about 17?
yeah, 17, 18, great build on it. They're really thick fish out here, even for, you know, a smaller one like that.
Hey, Kyle, you guys want to take some walleyes home, right?
Awesome, thank you.
Hey, Kyle, hey, Kyle, all right, buddy.
Walleye.
You Winnebago guys, you know what you're doing, right?
Absolutely.
And that one was swimming around in how deep of water, you figure?
I don't know, 4 feet.
Back of the boat again, Josh.
All right.
Kind of tracking like a walleye. Let's see what we got here, buddy.
Another walleye.
Ooh, there we go. There's another beautiful
right.
Chequamegon Bay walleye right there.
I like it. Nice one.
I
there.
love that, folks. And you know, it was interesting because you were out this morning. You had another guide trip this morning.
Yep.
And it was glass calm, and you had trouble catching fish. You
Yep.
actually like a wind like this.
Yeah, this is good. This is what gets them biting. It's a little tough to jig fish like this when you're ripping plastics, but they're hitting it good. You can see that ticking the line, and yeah, we're getting a few.
You got one on now too, huh?
Finally, it took me a while, but I finally got a bite.
This is weird because we're actually drifting for smallmouth, and we've run into these walleyes. What does that one feel like?
It feels like a walleye.
All right, I'm gonna let Blake get in here. She's the Miss Net of the year.
It's a nice walleye.
That's a beautiful walleye, buddy. Hey,
All right.
hey.
Oh, and he's off.
Oh, thank goodness.
Whoa,
Way to go, Blake.
I just got a little water on my head there, Blake.
I didn't really care. I wanted to make sure to get the fish.
No,
That's
nice
the important
job.
part.
That's a nice job. And that's a pretty walleye right there, Josh.
Yeah, another one on the Pendu jig and the Kalen's jerk minnow.
You know, we've been coming up here for years, and it's basically been the last 5 or 6 years where you and I have done well on the walleyes, not only in the spring, but in August, too.
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
have. There is quite a few of them out here, and if you can time it right, you can do pretty good.
Is that your next cast?
That was my very next
Very
cast.
next cast. And you know, it's not easy in this wind to feel the bite.
No,
Is
it really
coming
isn't.
on that side.
Yep.
Okay, I'll get out of your way. I don't want to get a head full of fish scum and you know, water. Let's see.
Oh, it's a pike, I think. A little pike.
Yeah, not bad.
No.
No, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is pretty fast fishing, and we're not spot locking. We're just kind of drifting here, huh?
Yeah, we're just drifting. Oof. Oh, there, he threw it. Yeah, we're just drifting. We're drifting pretty quick. I mean, this wind's got to be gusting to 30 right now.
Now, what's the deal on the pike again?
2 over 26.
2 over 26.
But we always like to let the bigger ones go.
Absolutely.
You know, over 30 inches, we want to get them back.
He got a 42 last week.
Yeah,
Had to
I
be
had a
20
customer that, and it was
pounds.
a giant.
Hey, Ron. I don't know if we'll be able to hear you in all this wind, Ron, but you got one on there, buddy. All right, Ron. Feel good, buddy?
Yep,
All right.
feels like a pretty good fish.
Well, they go right under the boat with all that wind. And let's see here.
Might be a pretty good one.
Is it a pretty good one, Josh?
Yeah, it's a decent one. There we go. We got him.
You got to be an acrobat with all that wind.
There we go. There's our
Smallmouth
first
bass
bass.
for Ron. Hey,
Way to go.
so Josh, these walleyes and pike and everything and bass will all be together?
Yeah, actually they are. I mean, some drifts you get a bass and you get a few walleyes. You never know what you're going to hook into.
Aren't those pretty, Ron?
Yeah, it is.
Kyle, Sergeant Schultz, he's got one on there now.
Oh, big smallie.
Oh,
big
look at
smallie.
this, look
Yep.
at this. Look at that. That is a giant. Don't lose them, don't lose them.
All right.
Oh, Kyle,
That's
that is a
way to go.
beautiful fish.
Thank you.
Hey, Blake, you better get on the big motor, start it up, and have us headed out real slow.
Here,
Boy, is that a
absolutely.
beauty right there.
That's a monster.
Wow.
That is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I bet that's a 5-pounder there.
Kyle, have you gotten a bigger one than that?
No, this is the biggest smallmouth I've ever caught.
Now, you were telling me before that you watch our show and you like
Yeah.
that we use plastics.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to fish.
It is a great way to fish. Yeah, especially when they hit, when it falls and then they just smack it. Yeah,
That's
it's a ton
cool.
of fun.
Oh, that's a beautiful
That's got
fish
a big
right
belly
there.
Yes,
on
it
there.
does. My
It's
goodness.
definitely a female.
And tell Josh that this is a trophy fishery, right?
This is. You can only keep one fish over 22 inches when the season does open and later in June.
Right.
But most of them are under that anyway, so it's pretty much catch and release.
And that's made a big difference, hasn't it, buddy?
It really has.
Well, congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you.
What do you say to your fifth graders? Look at this.
Look at that.
This is so much fun. Every drift,
Yeah.
we're getting bit, you know, and sometimes it's walleye, sometimes it's smallmouth. That looks like a walleye.
Yeah, it's fighting like a walleye. Another good.
Oh,
size.
Josh, oh,
There we
man. That is
Right.
something, buddy.
I like it.
And these fish are actually sitting in 4 feet of water. And you know what's interesting, too, folks, when we were fishing before, we snagged 2 shiners.
Yeah.
And the shiners were, I'd say, about yay big. So for us to snag them, there has to be a ton of shiners down there.
Yeah, there is, and that's what they're feeding on, John. And there's a lot of this size class out there, that 18 to 19 inches. And
Now, if folks come out fishing with you, you've got all the equipment for everything, right?
yep, I got everything. All you gotta do is bring something to eat and drink for the day, and I got everything else.
Yay, Josh!
All right.
I'm just sitting here relaxing, buddy, and everybody's catching fish right and left.
Another, I see it. It's another walleye,
Another
John.
walleye.
There we go. Thanks, Blake.
No, this is a blast today, and it's not really hard running the boat because you're just drifting, right?
Yeah, we're just drifting, casting with the wind. That's what's nice about this boat too. We can all 5 fish off, one side of the boat and drift.
Yeah, that is true.
So
too.
everybody's fishing new water, which is.
No, we got our
which is
guests
great.
up front, Blake in the middle, and you and I in the back.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, nice walleye. So, what's the walleye deal here?
So you can have 5 walleyes per person over 15 inches, but only one of those can be over 20.
And you don't feel bad about keeping your walleyes here because it's only certain times of the year that you catch.
Yeah,
it.
this isn't a day where you can go out and catch a limit every time. I mean, catching limits, I wouldn't say is rare, but it's not common. So I don't mind keeping them. There is a lot of them out here.
Another one, Kyle.
Looks delicious.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. Check out this deal. The Johnson Beetle Spins on sale 4 for $5. On sale for 4 for $5.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh, Blake, that's a shame.
Today is not my day.
Hit spot lock. You did it from the remote?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Blake, you got that net? Okay.
Oh, he's peeling drag.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Josh, a Rudy Boo. You know, that's one thing.
All right.
Oh, that's another beautiful walleye. One thing I want to talk about, folks, Josh fished out here this morning, glass calm, didn't catch many fish at all. And when you got strong winds like this, I think the fish get more active, but you're going to catch more fish where the wind is beating into the shore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is a huge flat, so when the wind's like this, they will go into the wind-blown shorelines. And like you said earlier, we're snagging a lot of bait, and that's what they're feeding on.
Yeah. Another one for you, Kyle.
Oh, cool, John.
We were fishing Chequamegon Bay out of Ashland, Wisconsin, a 5.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 6.5 hours from Chicago, and 3.5 hours from Minneapolis.
Hey, I don't want to be a spoil sport, but all those northern pike we got today, I've got pike slime, blood, everything in the bottom of my boat. Now, I expect you to clean it. Do you have a tool to clean it?
I do. I have the Johnson Pump Power Washer.
Hey, that washdown kit is awesome. Now, come on. Now, there's some fish poo there. I want you to get rid of that. Yeah, there you go, buddy. I want you to clean out all that blood, get everything out of here. You know, that's the highest PSI in the industry for cleaning stuff. Great tool.
It really is nice, John. This is foot pedals clean now.
Here. You missed some over here.
It's time to own the water. Dominate the competition and break all the records. Livingston Lures EBS technology is the edge you need to conquer trophy fish anywhere they swim.
I know I can count on Livingston Lures to put a trophy class fish in the net every time I hit the water.
Don't fish harder, fish smarter with Livingston Lures electronic baitfish sound technology. Livingston Lures, it's time to make some noise.
The best fishermen make the most out of every moment on the water with the proven power of Ultrex. A spot log that doesn't quit, effortless control, and a reputation for ruthless Minn Kota power. Ultrex lets anglers cast more and catch more, while the other guys are still catching up. Because the best fishermen just fish.
Big Ron in the wind there. Big Ron in the wind. What's he got there? We'll see.
Another walleye.
Walleye, Ron. Nice one, Josh.
Looks like an eater.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle, step forward there, buddy. I got to ask you something.
Yeah.
Now, you were saying before how much you like Fleet Farm. Which Fleet Farm do you go to?
We have a Fleet Farm right in Oshkosh where I live, actually, and that's the one I visit the most.
And what were you telling me about it as far as fishing gear?
Oh, it's well stocked all the time. It's one of the better stocked Fleet Farms that I've ever been to. So people there are all real nice, real friendly. So it's a great place to stop and get a lot of fishing gear.
I go fish and Ryan goes, no you don't.
Oh, come on, Blake. You've been trying hard today. What do we got?
I got one too.
We got two on at a time. And what is Blake?
Big walleye.
Nice walleye, Blake.
All right.
Here, we got another one coming in right now.
All right.
All right, here comes another one.
Mine's big.
Get right up there with your buddy, Kyle. Wow. Look, wait till you guys.
I'll come up there.
We'll hold these up, guys.
Wow. I casted all afternoon. I'm glad you guys have been catching fish, but I think I deserved this walleye.
Absolutely.
And that's a nice bass.
Oh, thank you.
Are you having fun?
Oh, tons of fun.
I'm glad you guys
It's been a blast.
It's neat to experience this bay, isn't it? Chequamegon
Absolutely.
Bay?
Yes, absolutely.
And it's not that far of a drive. You guys live in Oshkosh area, so what is it, about 4?
I'd say it's about 4 hours, yeah.
Pull those out, you guys. That is gorgeous. Nicely done. Blake, beautiful walleye.
Absolutely.
That guy's staying down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you cast it all day and it's paying off.
Yeah, I didn't give up, that's for sure.
Well, let's see here. Nicely done there, Blake. Good job. Oh.
Terrible net job.
All right, pass her to Blake. She'll hold that one up. That's a nice eater size.
Yeah.
But Blake, it is interesting. The last couple of trips, it's been tough for you, but you've hung in there.
Yeah, I can't catch a lot every week, but, I haven't given up.
Another
Hey,
walleye.
look at that, Kyle.
Got another walleye here.
Mr. Amro there. What's Amro grade school? There we go. And what
a
do we
little
got?
nicer. All right.
Oh, nice job.
Yeah, this one's gonna be close.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you have a message for your 5th graders, buddy?
Stay in school. No.
Stay in school, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you have a nice class this year, huh?
Yeah, they're a great bunch of kids. Amro's a great school district to work at. The kids there are fantastic.
Can you name all your kids?
I could, but I don't know how much time we have on the show.
How many kids in your class?
We've got 20 in my class, and then our 5th grade has 95.
Well, hold up that walleye.
It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2022 Fishing Contest.
Joel Clem of Sheboygan caught this 17-inch crappie on Shea Lake on a minnow. Kendra Dagenhart of Norwalk, Wisconsin, caught this 39-inch northern in Minnesota. She was using a minnow. Mark Newman of Menominee Falls caught this 25-inch largemouth in Texas. He was using a crawfish. Rick Beyer of Neenah caught this 11.5-inch bluegill on Bass Lake on a spin lure. And this week's kids winners are Helena Newman of Kiel, caught this 25-inch walleye on Elkhart Lake on a flicker shad, and Lucas Hansen of Rochester, Minnesota, caught this 8-inch bass in Chester Woods on a nightcrawler.
Each week, I shop online at fleetfarm.com to check out the latest deals. This week, save $10 on the Opti Tackle medium-side planer board on sale for $19.99. And save $30 on the Shakespeare's Wild Series medium trolling combo on sale for $59.99.
What do you got, Kyle?
I think it's a big bass.
All right, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
Here we go. Kyle, you are amazing.
All right. There we go.
Oh, there's a beauty.
All right.
Nice one.
Kyle,
Holy
there's an
smokes.
army tank for you.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Boy, is that a beautiful fish.
Oh. This might have been bigger than the other big one we had earlier.
Well, what do you think of Chequamegon Bay now?
This is amazing. This has been so much fun. Absolutely.
Yeah, now, Josh, the proper way to hold a smallmouth is not put the weight on its mouth, right?
Yeah, you want to do it just like Kyle's doing it. You want to support the belly. That's the big thing. You don't want all that pressure on the jaw.
Because that can actually break their jaw or damage their
It
jaw.
can hurt them, yeah.
Kyle, that is awesome, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that your 2 biggest smallmouth in your life?
Oh, by far.
All right.
Absolutely.
Oh, getting near the end of the day here. We've only been out here 4 hours and run. What do we got here? Oh,
Nice
and passing right up there.
Nice eye.
Nice.
Oh, is that a beautiful fish?
Beautiful.
You know, hey, Kyle, it's hard to believe that fish is sitting in 3.5 feet of water.
Right.
Isn't it?
Absolutely. And he hit it just right out in front of the boat here.
But what they're doing is chasing shiners in here. And hey, Ron, now you fish a lot. Have you had a good day, buddy?
It's been a very good day.
Isn't it? Hold that up. I mean, catching walleyes like that and numbers like that,
Yep.
phenomenal.
Sure can't complain about this.
Nope. Hey folks, here's some big news. You can spend an ice fishing weekend with me on the show. The entire trip will be televised. Join the team at Johnsonville as a new employee, and you could win a winter 2023 weekend ice fishing trip with us. Become a Johnsonville member between now and July 31st for your chance to win this one-of-a-kind experience. Come work at Johnsonville and you may go fishing with us.
Johnsonville, they're so sincerely interested in you becoming the best person you can possibly be.
I started Johnsonville as a temp. When you first start a company, you still don't know much about the company. So when you actually learn what the job about and how much it means to the company, how much they care for their employees, it's kind of make you want to wow, this company you want to be at.
Folks, guess what? There's a great sale going on at Fleet Farm on the UPF Blackfish gear. 30% off from June 9th to the 19th. I love the UPF Blackfish gear. It protects you from the sun, keeps you cool, and there's a lot of different colors and styles.
One of the reasons I love fishing with you, Josh, is we've got 40-mile-an-hour straight line winds today. Impossible to get on Chequamegon Bay, but you have inland lake alternatives when it's too windy to get out there.
Yeah, we have quite a few within 30 to 45 miles of Ashland. A lot of different species, walleyes, panfish, bass. You can do it all, and you can get away from the wind.
Well, today we're after smallmouth and largemouth. There's some pike in this particular lake, too. Kyle, you are going to catch a fish.
Can't wait to get started.
Woo,
Kyle's got one in the big windstorm. Way to go there, Kyle. All right, let's see what we got coming in here, buddy.
It's a nice smallie.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a nice smallmouth bass there, Kyle.
This is a monster.
It's literally.
Oh my gosh, take a look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that largemouth bass. Get him in that clamor, get him in that clamor. Nice.
Woohoo!
Hey, Kyle, look at the camera there, buddy.
Yeah.
Is that your now? Yesterday you caught your biggest smallmouth ever.
Yes. Oh, this is by far largest.
That is a gorgeous fish.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, that is a beauty. What is that, buddy?
That's for sure 5 pounds.
Five?
It's a three-spawn female. That's for sure 5 pounds.
Boy, that is gorgeous. What happened there, Kyle?
Honestly, it hit the water. I cast it out in one jerk and it slammed it.
On the wacko.
Wow.
On the wacko, yeah.
On the wacko, boy.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful fish.
Absolutely.
I've never seen a fish.
Well, you've had a pretty good trip.
Oh, fantastic trip. Everyone's been just awesome.
Kyle.
Kyle's me, Dad.
Well, Kyle's a great angler, man. Those 5th grade teachers from Omro, they're tough. What do we got there, Josh?
Nice largie.
Oh, boy, he's a walleye largemouth expert.
I'll
you
pass
know
him
that?
up to you. On the tickle tail.
That tickle tail is a great bait to just steady retrieve, isn't it, Kyle?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's super easy to cast out and just wheel back and end up with fish like this.
I want to mention, you're not only a 5th grade teacher, you're a father of twins.
Yes.
Twin boys, and you want to say hi to them?
Absolutely. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Theo.
Aiden and Theo.
Aiden and Theo, yep.
I bet you got your hands full at home.
Absolutely, but my wife, Melissa, she's a huge help as well. My whole family. Hi, Melissa.
There you go. Don't blow over in this wind, Josh. Don't blow over.
I'm trying not to. I'm going to hit spot lock.
Whoa. Oh, nice bass.
Yeah,
there you go. That's a beauty right there. You all right, Blake?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here, Joshy.
All right, I got to get him out of the...
Folks, we are having gusts what do you think?
It honestly has to be gust of 40. I mean, it really does.
Yeah.
It's this wind is bad.
Well, that's
got it out here.
Beautiful smallmouth bass.
There we go.
And that was caught on that Livingston jerkbait?
On the Jerkmaster, yeah, he crushed it.
And look at the width on these fish. That's what's so beautiful, Josh.
Tree spawn there, and they'll be up on beds here probably the next week or two.
So if folks come up here, they can do one day Chequamegon and one day inland. You got that, you know?
Yeah, and we do that quite a bit. A lot of times I'll do a half day on Chequamegon, then we'll do the second half inland.
Oh, Joshua, what do you got? Smallie or largie?
Nice smallie, it looks
All right, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, why can't you ever net?
Here, I'm going to do the
Because I got a line out.
I'm going to do the flip.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. There you go. That was a tough one there, man. Another fatty though, right?
Yeah, that is another chunk there.
You know, you and Pete love those Livingston jerk baits, and they've got that electronic bait sound, so you rip, and pause for a while, right?
Yep, rip, pause, and as it makes that sound, that's a lot of times when they hit it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Nice little fatty there, Josh.
Yeah, and one important thing too, when you're using jerk baits, you definitely want to go with the Seagar fluorocarbon as a leader, but you want to go with the smackdown for the braid because you don't want stretch.
Right.
You want, as you're twitching, you want that thing to dart, and that braid helps.
So that's the smackdown.
The smackdown, yep.
Captain Josh Teigen guides Chequamegon Bay and the St. Louis River on a daily basis. For more information, give Josh a call, 715-813-0575. 813-0575.
On that 2-inch hyper hammer, look at that. This bait has 3 super unique features. The built-in glass rattle. It's a play off the Google Eye jig series that's been phenomenal for open water walleyes, incorporating it now in a jigging minnow for ice fishing and open water. The brass slider, which is the hammer in the middle that slides back and forth, so you have a glass rattle and a hammer pin going back and forth, making 2 different types of unique noises. And then the third feature, which is the most unique, is a soft tail that rotates up and down to give it 2 different types of actions. And again, you can change out that tail to a whole bunch of different colors.
The top features for the fishermen are large casting decks that we have on board the boat. We also have the highest end electronics available to the fishermen that he would really appreciate, as well as the air ride seating, things like that that really make your day on the water comfortable. Tons of room for your graphs, large live wells, bait tanks. Everything is easily accessible. It's got a beautiful tow bar on the back, so if you want to go tubing or water skiing, the boat's got it all for you.
Pete, I'm getting too old for this.
So John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps?
Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set?
Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin.
For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
Well, Kyle, hope you had a great time, and congratulations on winning the Fishing Getaway giveaway from Fleet Farm. And you got some pretty nice bass.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Nice
Good job. And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm Blake Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Please what?